Hello everybody, welcome back to BattleTech RogueTech, of course game operator and narrator Soul. Welcome back to the quest for more parts. Money in pots. It's a never-ending struggle. Some things that did happen while we did all of our repairs off screen. The MRB did go ahead and authorize our wonderful heavy contract console. So we went ahead and we have access now to contracts and conflicts that will start introducing us to super heavies. So that's something that we're going to have to keep an eye out for. But for right at the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to do a solo duel in the jungle. Again, I'm trying to get on Davian's good side. Fewer parts, more money, please. I think that should be good. Now, the big question is, because our lamb is not ready for it. Then clear everybody out of here. Do we take the Ryokan? Or do we just take the Jaguar? And to be honest, with the changes made to the Jaguar, I'm kind of interested to see how this works. We do have EMPs, we do have Deadfire, we do have Acid. I think it'd probably be alright to scrap. And not only that, but with the stealth field, I think it'd probably be even better than what the Ryokan would be. Just going in there and trying to brawl and trying to overheat. So, let's give this a shot, shall we? See everybody planetside. Alright, let's get rolling. Rain's working to our advantage, so overheating wouldn't have worked anyways. And there we go. Much better. much better. Now I don't have to scroll up and down in order to see if my supercharger is working. Not going to help the unfortunate loss of ammunition from the last turn, but we'll make it work. What do we got? We got the professional on the field. Looking like an archer. This a brawler archer, or is this an LRM archer?
Skipper.
Let's kick this supercharger on. 7 evasion.
All right, let's move.
Through the spore cloud should help with making it a little bit difficult to hit. Let's see what he does. Some mild damage.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Still at 0. Let's get right up in here.
Copy that, Commander.
Side hit, don't mind if we do. So standard, 7 damage. Deadfire's 11. Let's try the acid round.
Engage target.
Yeah, not quite, but we're in a position now we can start giving them the boots. Okay. A little bit of rear armor damage. Again, buddy.
Confirmed.
I'm going to turn that supercharger off. Straight Deadfire, I think, is what we're going to do. Right in the rear, give him a good kick. And it should be over.
Roger that, Commander. Here we go.
Good hit.
Warriors, show 'em what you got.
Done and done.
Mission successful.
Maybe a day or two in the shop for repairs, that's about it. But a good chunk of change in our pockets, so I'll take it. Now, if anything survived, I guess is that's a different story, so we'll see what we get. Ooh, we did get street clans. So that was what was rocking in there. We got 4 bins of LRM Artemis clan already. There is an LRM 20 clan that survived. 15s will be better, but I'm not going to say no. Oh no. I'm going to say we have to take that. Let's see what else we get. At the cockpit, we already have 4 of these. We can sell this. Medium pulse. We have 0, so we'll take that. Call it good. I guess the big question is how many days in the shop are we going to be? If it's a day or 2, it's not so bad. If it's 5 or 6, that's a different story. But we didn't really take a whole lot of damage. And it was all armor anyways, so should not be a big thing. Survey says 2 days. 2 days I can take.
That work order you submitted
All right.
is complete.
So now with that done, let's see what we're playing with here. We do have a blackout in the jungle for 2.5 mil. But let's see what the higher paying ones are. There is an Assassinate in the lowlands. So this is against Davian. Which would be a good chance to see exactly what we're going to be going against with Davian parts. And then we have plenty of Davian missions to go ahead and turn that, that little bit of a loss around. It's fairly big. 4 picks, 1.1 million. For Red Skull and a half. Level 13. This should be good. Alright, let's field everybody else. Ryoken, Archer, Deathbringer, Rifleman, Nova. Get everybody in their respective units. Now, the reason why I was going for the LRM 20s is because the Archer Streaks, they're nice, but they haven't really been firing all the time. So it's become one of those issues where I don't know if it's worth grabbing something a little bit heavier. I don't think we can bring the Black Hawk with us, can we? Can we? We can. It is a little heavier than expected, but I think it shouldn't be too bad. We are going for parts this time, so I think we'll be just fine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see everybody planetside. Alright, so there's at least one supporting lance on the field. So that's not overly unexpected. Evac is back here at the start point. 2 lances on the field. Alright. Directly behind us. Can I get behind the reinforcements? I can't. Let's try this. That looks like an Ifrit. Thunderbolt 5. Tenocha. Ugh. Ugh. Garm and Quick Draw. Well, camera functions seem to have gone out again, so that's nice.
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah. Alright, mouse button is ineffective. Okay, let's try and play this with a handicap then. I'm hoping everyone else is far enough away we can clean these guys up real quick.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And then get right back into it again.
Going turbo.
Yes, Commander.
Long shots.
Ten
Gonna flank a little bit.
Ready to rock. Quick stepping it.
That's a lot of ballistics. Only one missile, so I'm not
Keep your eyes peeled.
overly worried.
This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
Maybe. Okay, so got a lot of evasion, and it's stealth. A little worried. Little worried, especially seeing how it's in a position to backstab everybody.
Ready for orders.
And I have this sneaky suspicion. What do we see? Another flyer, Ripper, machine gun. Quad missiles, wing mounted. And a Myrmidon. AP, armor piercing. Okay, another but machine guns and ER large laser. Not exactly overly dangerous.
Roger that.
But between this and that Thunderbolt carrier. Yeah. There's a longbow in the field and a Titan. Okay. Can I zoom in? No, I cannot zoom in on the Titan, so we can't even get a look at it.
Good to go.
What a wonderful bug. What a wonderful bug indeed. Re-evasion. Terrible hit chance. That thing is turn
On the move.
14. Well, let's see if we get lucky.
Firing on target.
That was a negative.
They've got a sensor lock on me. Confirmed.
Alright, let's see if we can land that tagger on here. Standard EMP. Better hit chance, I guess.
I got you.
Well, that was a lot of anti-missile gear going on here.
Waiting for orders.
So with that being said... which would be better?
On my way. Double time.
We tag you in the side.
I hear you.
That's not a very good hit chance either.
On my way.
Well, follow up where we can. Carrier's off the board.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Yarm. Well, you tried.
Reporting minimal damage.
Yep.
Both of these are turn 14. That's a terrible hit chance.
Let's move.
But he can't get in the side of this quick draw. And maybe everything will fire.
Confirmed.
Me a boom? There was a boom, but there was nothing really important in there.
Wow. That was bad.
And let me guess, we hit the Deathbringer in the back.
Commander.
Goose! With your pulses!
On the move.
Not really good hit chances.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
Well, let's remove the quick draw then.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Quick draw down.
Enemy eliminated.
Try and get some resolve so we get some abilities here. Yeah, Flyers decide to peace out. Titans moving in. I think there's battle armor on the board.
What are your orders, Skipper?
And that sucker's turn 18 now. Get one shot with Harpy. Oh, buddy. 5 armor. You're light, I guess. Plasma rifle and LRM 10. Standard's good enough for you.
Affirmative. That is
Explosion contained. You can still do death from above.
What do you need?
Let's save our LRMs. Give him a kick. Let's get him off the board.
Putting my weight into it. Let's hit him hard.
How's that?
Show me your war face.
Alright, here comes that flyer. You don't want to play, I guess. Longbow. You only have an LRM 15 and 20 to worry about. Titan. You are very much dedicated to short range with twin ER PPCs, but you are a 100-tonner. Hey, do I have my camera back? I do. Well, you're a box. Certainly not the insurgency leader, so I'll take it. There is another archer on the board as well. Two in LRM 15s, not clan, though.
Receiving you. Let's move.
That is a 7% chance to hit. And where the terrain was working in our advantage before, it is now working in the enemy's advantage.
on it.
4.7, but it's energy.
No luck.
$25 damage. That'd be your wing-mounted missiles, isn't it? But you're out now.
Orders.
Let's see if we keep pushing this flyer a little further away. Ooh, Griffin. Still not the insurgency leader. Perfect.
Waiting for orders. Sprinting.
That is a 6.9% chance. We're going to wait.
Standing by.
Titan's getting a little closer. What do we got here? 20%. And truth be told, this is probably going to be the best shot we have.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Did land a PPC hit.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
22. Here comes the Ripper. No head hits, please.
Systems holding.
And machine gun bug. Give me 1 second here. We're just gonna turn that right down. Actually, we'll do... Okay, sound effects ain't it. We'll turn that right down. Now it's just a gentle thumb in the background.
Yep.
Not much better.
Confirmed.
We can do a sensor lock. We're looking at for evasion here. You are on 12. And you're 15. Good God. Well, around 20s are sitting on a 20% chance. If I use sensor lock on you, might make it a little easier. 33% chance. Let's see if your AMS intercepts many of these. We don't need much. You just need a little more than probably what I have going through.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Decent number.
Receiving you.
And we're unstable, of course.
Position confirmed.
So improve to have an increased intercept chance here. What if we get lucky? Which we don't.
Skipper.
What are we looking at? Give me an EWS ping.
Sensors locked on.
And hopefully someone with machine guns will come up here very quick and we can probably try and offset that. Wonderfully annoying bug. 17. You coming back or you taking off again? Taking off again. Alright, everybody else is in range now.
Waiting for orders.
Bearing. That's 12 evasion again. Now, you give her a little twist. I'm gonna get some machine guns out here.
Copy that.
Negative on canceling out the bug. Get out of here with your long-range sniper shots. Goose, second chance. Ideally, we want to hit from the front, I guess. Let's find out. Boom. And the bug remains. Oh, that's annoying.
I'm receiving you.
So I guess we'll just go ahead and complete the rest of the mission with nothing but the sound of my soft, sweet voice. And maybe Warlord here, yes. 31% chance.
Taking the shot.
There we go. Flyers down.
Looks like I'll need a new target.
And now we can start focusing on everybody else who's coming our way. I am actually going to turn that right up. I'm going to turn that right down. There we go. Maybe I'll put some smooth jazz in the background here or something like that. Just to kind of put a little music in there. We'll see what we do. As a reminder, we need to turn that supercharger off. But we will start pushing. Leader is still not on the board. Might be stealthed up. Okay. Actually, truth be told, we're kind of overextending a little bit. Yeah, I was going to say we don't have much for AMS coverage. But we'll see what happens. Griffin is falling back. He's going to have LRMs anyways. Ah, one hit. Myrmidon is piecing out. Probably not a bad call. And we're just kind of waiting to find out who's got the battle armor. 14, Titan. No shots. Long shot, nothing from high ground here. They are all blocked by terrain. That's okay. Let's turn that off. In a position for another ping, but not quite in range. A little more missiles coming into the Deathbringer. Happy in the Archer. We do have range on somebody. Who's that, Griffin? Not worth the shot. Long shots. Eyes on nobody yet. Yeah, we should be able to sneak around the side of the mountain here and see what we can do. A little more coverage for the Deathbringer. They are deciding to focus him down. Oop, there's a shot. It's a grasshopper. Clan gear. It's not a bad hit chance, so we'll save the Warlord. Put a breaching shot right into the Titan. Swing and a miss by the Myrmidon on the Archer. Mummy Bear, what are we looking at here? We are looking at a shot. That is a 31%. Save it. Varian can push from the left. Titan is now firing its ER PPCs. Good hit on the Deathbringer. Still waiting on that airstrike. I can feel it in my bones. Somewhere around here. That's only a 30% hit chance with LRMs. That's 33. We got 400 rounds. We'll start working on them. Let's do a sensor lock. Drop 2 of that evasion on him. There we go, 43. A little work, but not enough. What do we want to do here? Oh, if only we had... Ace Pilot. But it wouldn't matter anyway, because the Ultra 20's jammed. We'll just get you into cover. Vigilance up to offset any incoming indirect damage. Standard rounds probably have the best hit chance. But if we can hit him with the tagger, that'd be better. That's a miss. But we are working on him. Let's go, Mommy Bear. Does have a shot from here. Standard. Not the best shot. We are still at range. But we do have the ammunition. And if we can crack them, which we didn't. I'm gonna say that would set up for the rifleman. This should be the end of the Myrmidon. Beautiful shots. Hi, was the Myrmidon not part of supporting forces? Grasshopper slowly making his way in. And Goose pulling up the rear. And right now, what would be the bigger threat? Probably that archer, honestly. We can't get a shot at him. That's only a 20% shots. I don't want to stick my head too far up. We're going to reserve witness. Alright, so what are our hit chances? Actually really good on the Griffin. Like ridiculously good. Dead fire's out of range. We'll go standard. And a whiff on the tagger. Tisk tisk. I would love plant the rifleman up here, if I can. Reserve witness again. They're kind of playing with fire a little bit. They don't like the Ryokan. I don't know, theoretically speaking, if she's a better target to hit or not. Full whiff on the Jaguar by the Grasshopper. RP. Saving your ammunition. Titan moving in. 2 whiffs on the Jaguar as well. They're going to be having us a problem here very shortly. Do we want to sensor lock anybody? Who needs a sensor lock? Probably nobody, honestly. Not this turn. And the flank begins. Archer throwing a little damage on the Nova with indirect fire. Alright, witness. Gonna have our choices here. Put some damage on this longbow. Only one round hits. Archer's got specters. That's who's been playing with those. Okay. Supercharger on. Eight evasion. Let's get a ping out. Long shots. Ooh, we got targets. Focus the Titan. We don't really need to do much. Pretty good here. Offensive push, actually. Take a leg. Let's take the torso if we can. Ooh. Heck of a shot. Sniped him real good. Didn't get the result I wanted, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Griffin. I'm gonna use Warlord. Get working on you. Bearing, follow up on the Griffin. Not enough for Warlord, but that's alright. We'll take the head hit. Longbow. Swinging on the Nova. That's a lot of fire. That's right. Griffin's up. Swinging on the Nova as well. Don't Ryoken. Armor's getting thin on the Ryoken. Grasshopper going for the Deathbringer. Swing and a miss. Mummy Bear, who can you do a follow-up on? We're about half armor, I guess, on the torso and the arms. Vigilance up. Standard rounds. Yeah, let's pepper the Griffin, see what happens. No crack. Oh, we did. And another head hit. Well, you know how that one goes. Ooh. That is not good hit chances, but he is open. There is LRM ammunition in that open side. See if we get lucky. Come on, baby, give me some reds. That's a negative. Archer, picking on witness. How do we want to swing this? Come down from the top. Just pop the Griffin, get him out of here. Sure. And that's a dead griffin. Ooh, Titan trying to do something against the Nova, but that's a full miss. Alright, Mommy Bear, we got eyes on a longbow. Standard rounds. Torso is almost open. Well, that's a lot of ammo LRM there. There's a case. See if we get it. And we got him open. Supercharger off. Make everybody nervous. Nearly 35. Can't tell what you got. But I know what I see here. Do standard ammunition. Why not? Let's do Warlord. Come on, Longbow. It's also a head hit. Can I finish the Longbow? I do have Ultra 10 jammed. Maybe. Witness, push up. Waits the longbow. Cracked, but no explosions. I think she gets a turn now. Yep. That's probably going to crack the Ryokan here real quick. Getting close. We do have hit shots out on the Titan. Technically speaking, that's the best hit chance we have. And Titan taking a swing at the Jaguar. It's mild damage. Nothing major. 16, Archer's up. A little bit more successful against the Jaguar. You're hot too. Well, first things first. Longbow, if we could. You are wildly exposed, and I got a lot of machine guns. That's a stack pole. Goose. We follow up on the Titan. We can. Machine gun is jammed, but let's see what we got. A little unsettled in the Titan. Battle armor has not dismounted yet. Oh. I think it... Unless it just did. Alright, Rifleman. Let's see if we can't pop this Archer. Warlord up. Offensive push. Give me one of your legs. Not enough. So we'll do a follow-up. This one, unfortunately, accuracy is not too good. Take a swing at what we got. Oh! And pop the battle armor. I do love it when a plan comes together. All right, Titan. Still in it, but he's unsteady. Grasshopper, what are you doing? Taking a swing at the Jaguar? No, Ryoken. Ah, what a twist. Ryoken's going to spend 20 days in the shop again. Now, as far as Titan goes, this should be a kill. Contained explosion. That's a knock. Resisted the injury, and I think he punched. All right, so Grasshopper. You have all the fun stuff, though. Want to roll the hard 6 and see if I can't save something? Let's kick from the side, see if we take a leg. Not quite. Mummy Bear. You don't have offensive push. So there's a very good chance we're going to take this arm. But we should get a leg here. Unless we want to do incendiary. Let's try incendiary. That's a head hit and a knock. Resisted the injury. Of course he did. So now I'm going to get a little fancy. Oops. I'm going to do a head hit. And it's only going to be machine guns. And that was actually successful. Now the big question is, can we do a follow-up with bearing? It is a 42% chance. Same thing as before, machine guns only. That's a head hit. Injury resisted. Come on, buddy. Where is Goose? He's turned 12. I'll try one more time here. Give me Goose. Machine guns only. Here we go, rounds out. Ah, that's a negative. The ultras are too hard hitting. Well, if I pop a torso, we're going to lose all the good stuff in there. Come on. Okay. Sensor lock's not going to help. One LRM 20. Boom. What have we got left for structure? Yeah, enough. Let's see if we get another head with some incendiaries. Come on. Save the machine, destroy the meat. Cook him out of there. He resisted the injuries again. He should be dead. I should have a full grasshopper here. This is... Whoa. Can I get in range with this minigun? Give me a head hit. Come on. Oh, I'm happy you're panicked. But I need you to punch. I need you to punch out right now. And now he's inspired. Okay, well... Lightning. I guess we're gonna give him a kick. No damage, straight kick. Give him the boots, take a leg. That's a negative. How long do I want to play with my food here? Reserve, lightning, give him another kick. This should be a leg. There we go. And it took a torso and an arm. Oh my god. All that beating around the bush to try and get something nice, and I wind up breaking it at the end. Isn't that the way that goes? Alright, so welcome to the parts board. We got 1 million C-bills, not bad. Bunch of experience for everybody. Ryoken's probably about the worst for wear here for armor. But at the end of the day, it is all armor. So what have we got here for parts? And we do have mag shots. FCS breaching. Longbow we can't grab. Grasshopper we can't grab, and another Thunderbolt 5 carrier up on the board. So what exactly did you have? You didn't really have a whole lot, did you? Not really. That's all Artemis. And of course, Thunderbolt Carrier's got all Thunderbolt 5s. But again, keep in mind, we do actually already have a Thunderbolt 5 carrier, so... Not exactly high on my board of things I want. Ripper had nothing fancy in it. Disassemble everything and start going through what we could potentially have. They didn't pack them together. We have our ER mediums. Mag shots. Mag shots aren't bad. Bunch of Thunderbolts. So we can actually build a Thunderbolt 5 carrier. 300 core, we do need... we do have one in stock. Double heatsink kits. Traceable light machine guns, we don't actually have any light machine guns on. we had heavy machine guns, I'd be happy. But we don't. Just regular machine gun and light machine gun ammo. 7 bins of that already, so we don't need any more of that. Do I take the FCS breaching just in case? Oh, we already have one. We will take the core just in case. We have 7 Artemis attachments already. Ooh. This. This is nasty. If only we had a LAM engine to go with it. If only. So, am I going to use ER medium clans? No. What would I use more than ERM clans? I think we were lacking missile bays. That's why we couldn't put the Ajax together. Outside of the engine, of course. But if I remember correctly, we needed missile bays in order to put the pods and everything else into it. I'm guessing. I'm trying to remember. It's not exactly coming to me here. I'm going to say that's what we're going to choose. Dang it. Air-to-ground missiles. Just because I'm not exactly 100% sure what the LAM needs, I'm going to say we're going to take that. We're going to drop the core. We already have a 300 core in stock. And I'm going to grab the ammo. There. What else we got? Archer Griffin. More parts for a Thunderbolt 5 carrier. One of the Tenochas. Sorry. And a Titan part. Titan looks to be pretty primitive. It's heavy cavalry. Alright, well, so let's have accuracy bonuses. And crit resistance, so it's not bad. It's not very fancy either. It's an energy boat. Or a potential missile boat. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, let's carry on with that salvage that we got. I didn't check the rest of what we grabbed. What an idiot. What else did we get? Who knows? It's a mystery. Woo! I can't even go back and check the video because I didn't even scroll down. Oh, man. Professional. 21 days for repairs. I'm going to say, like, all of that is the Ryokan. And now that we're back here, let's go ahead and go to the settings. Let's bring this audio back up. No machine gun glitch. Gotta love it. 14 days for the Ryokan. I think we're gonna figure out a way to go ahead and do some missions here without the Ryokan for the next little bit. That's kind of what I'm thinking. In the meantime, let's swing by the mech bay here and have a look at this Ajax. Yeah, we need the core. We can max out our armor. So I did need a weapons bay. This had internal ammo, didn't it? 10 salvos. Yes, it did. So the weapons bay is what I was thinking about. Because that would be the multi-role. Missile bay may only use missile types. Weapons bay may use any type of bay ammunition. Alright. Alright. Oh, we're armored up. Not permitted in the center torso. My bad. How about a fusion core? What are we looking at? 300 is too much. It's a 4 and 8. How about 280? 3 and 7. And we are still too heavy here. Well, it's a start. I don't know what else we're going to add for ammunition or weapons. But until we get that engine here, we're not really going to finish it out. So what we're going to do is... Now that we have a 280 core in here, we're just going to hit validate and pick away at it as we go.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed the episode, by all means, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. And if you want to say how much you hate that machine gun bug, drop a comment on down below as well. Yes, those at RogueTech HQ have tried. It is unfortunately baked within the game itself, and they're unable to remove the bug. But sometimes you get lucky, and the machine guns, the firing of other machine guns will offset the bug and shut it off. And unfortunately, it doesn't always work, like today. So, and that happens, you just gotta make your own music, I guess. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high tech. Eat this, toaster. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.